Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to get to the bottom of this dirty Samsung washer. Now in my last video, you might have seen it, I was talking about this bracket. Well, this flange bracket showed up in the mail. We got a brand spanking new, previously used, but it's just like new bracket. Now these are the nooks and crannies. These are basically places for all the corrosion to take effect. Pack that thing in with corrosion and sit at the bottom of your washer, and then your washer slowly spits out all this crud from all these little nooks and crannies. We're going to get to the bottom of my original one and see what it looks like. If you remember, I had the whole tub clean, I had everything clean, and then when I took my hand underneath here, a bunch of crud came out of there. So we're going to be looking at this. So in order to replace that, you should get a new nut to go with it because of the corrosion factor. Now this nut takes a 36mm socket. It's a pretty big socket. You could get one at Harbor Freight for a suspension front axle nuts, or if you have one, or if you need to find one, that's a good place to check out. It got the job done for me. So let's get into it right now. So looking down in the washer, we see this bracket, and this bracket right here, the flange bracket, is basically like a hub. So you have to take off this ring. Look at all the corrosion that has fallen down out of here just since I moved the washer around and I took this nut off. So this nut is a left-handed thread. So normally you would go to the right to tighten, but on this one you have to loosen. And I have no idea how hard, after all these years, this piece is going to come off of here. So here is the reason clothes get dirty in the Samsung washer after years of use. This bracket has corrosion. If you look at all the nooks and crannies, you can see all the corrosion. It's just caked in here. Soap, corrosion, all this stuff reacting to the metals. The metal wasn't protected underwater, so it had no coating on it, no powder coating, nothing to protect it from corrosion, and corrosion ate through this piece, ate it all the way up. I had to, a puller wouldn't pull it off. I had to drill it and cut it with a chisel, but the metal was just eating away, guys. It was just flaking away. Now, to fix this Samsung washer, all you really need to do is to wash it out well and to change this flange hub, this shaft flange. It's called a shaft flange. This is what the new one looks like. It has all these hollow spots that are there just to trap things, which I don't think is a good idea. It saves on aluminum, but it doesn't save on keeping things out of the system. So this hub on the replacement unit is about 1/16 of an inch too small. It does not fit on the shaft of the transmission.
slash clutch. They call it a clutch. Some places call it a transmission. So at this point, I'm not able to fix it, even though I have the part to fix it. This hub over here, let me take you over and show you what I'm talking about. So that hub will not slide down over the splines because it's a little bit too small. Now, I've cataloged this on several websites. I even ordered a second one in case this was mispackaged, but both of them don't fit the spline that's in this Samsung washer. Mine is a little bit larger in diameter. Now, there's a question that I could change the transmission and hope for the best. But since I've been waiting for these parts to arrive and both of them are wrong, even though they have the right catalog part number, I'm about ready to trash this washing machine. Even though it's such a pretty machine, this machine hasn't even had the covers taken off of it. It's still got the plastic wrap, and it's in good shape. I'm just finding it very difficult to buy parts for it.